So, hello everyone and welcome back to the Blood Bowl with Gide and Deer of the Dark. So, we won last time around against vampires, wasn't it? This time around we are apparently against the Nurgle, so that's going to be a little bit of a slower match type as such. I would say match day 2. We are otherwise ready. I think there wasn't any level ups or anything like that, so let's just go and get into the game then. So, yeah, no, we're not gonna put anything. We are apparently going to be getting quite a nice amount of money anyways, 140k, so that's nice. I don't know what to take. Well, I guess Igor. Igor is a good choice always. So Igor, and then I guess just Bloodweiser Babes if I can afford, but I cannot afford. I should have put 10k more, but I wasn't even thinking about it, so, well, whatever. We're gonna bet having Igor, and they apparently wanted to buy themselves a wizard, so that's something we have to be worried about, but let's just get into the game. Against the very, very pretty Nurgle team. Extremely pretty. Extremely. Yes, especially this guy. Especially that one. But I'm sure we're gonna be doing just fine. Loading everyone in. Okay. Okay, again in this kind of a field. This isn't anything special, really. It's okay, but nothing special. Let's kick the ball, I guess. Sure, why not? So then the tackle zones and the names. We need the names. Names on. Yes, good. And this on as well. And now then just accept, I think. Yeah, that should be. Well, actually, no. I should be organizing my players. I haven't, paying any attention at all. For some reason, this is actually working a little bit slow at the moment. Not sure why exactly. Let's see. Who are going to be in the middle? Boo at least. I guess you guys can be there, sure. You guys can go here somewhere. I guess, yeah, sure. I would like to have rather Sake and Mr. Godly in here nonetheless, and you guys could be more down here, and Drake and Verax more in here, and I guess I don't really need Akenti at the moment, so let's just have this way, and everything's fine. Yes, good, perfect. Let's see, let's kick it somewhere in there, far away, hopefully. Blitz, the defense starts their drive a fraction before the offense is ready. Well, that is perfect. The different question is, well, the ball is going there, so it's not going far whatsoever. So that's, I guess okay, or nice enough. As such, we could try to be attacking against this guy with Sake, for example. You could try to get relatively close, for example, if we get away this guy out of the way. Verax, yeah, sure, come into here. You can make it. And then Sake, you can try to do this. That's good. That's good. Yeah, let's do it. He doesn't even have anything pretty much, so yeah, that should be good. Yeah, good. Just there. Ooh, well, that's a very nice start. First down, first a tackle and an injury. And he got the... He didn't even get the regeneration, but just badly hurt. But still, very nice. Yeah, what spot? I guess you could maybe go there. Yeah, it's just a rotter. Go there, Sake. That should be fine. You could try to go there, but I don't think that's necessarily the best. But come here nonetheless, Hume. That's good. You could also be moving maybe here, Magpie. This guy's here. So it's nice at least that the ball is going more in that direction. I don't know, maybe Frankenstein could come a little bit into... Well, I don't know. Come into here for the moment. Cuddly will move more in here, just like Google as well, I would think. Not next to that guy, though. I don't wanna go next to that guy. But, just come around here, I guess, Drake. That's good. This should be a good first turn. So to speak, first turn. No, not that camera, please. So, okay, that guy went there. The ball stayed exactly there. They're of course going to be trying to do something against Sake for sure, but Hume is there too, so it's not going to be exactly easy, and Sake was able to just be pushed nonetheless, so that's not bad at all. For sure. He is of course gathering a lot of guys there. And Drake, you're going to go into here even if you stumble, but still go there. Huh, Blitz. Against Hume, who stands firm, that's good. He only got nonetheless one, and Pika failed, but there it is there, so it's not in a perfect position for us, for sure. Smarty could try this in some case. How did it exactly work? Like, don't let only works when the player attempts to block an opponent who is stronger than himself. Roll d6 and add it to his strength. If the total is equal to or lower than the opponent's strength, the player must block. So you had 3 strength, this thing had strength 5, so that could be something to consider. We could try to get this rotter perhaps and get a little bit of a way in there, but maybe that's going to be a little bit later nonetheless than right away. Verax could come here. He is in a good position to back up everything in this direction, so I think that should be a good plan. Well, how far could you get? You could get there. You could... Well... That would basically mean a dot plus more, so not really necessarily the best plan in the world. I would like to get next to that ball though. So then I would have to make like 2 going for this, which is not really the best. Drake, get up first of all. You should get up. We could try to do something in here, I guess. As it's relatively easy to try to do something like this with Hume. Yeah, I guess this is not a bad idea nonetheless. Okay, good block. Even though we don't get forward, which is a shame, I would have liked to go into this position myself, but that's not going to work. We could also try this, because there's Verax as a help. And Hume nonetheless as well. This has a good chance of succeeding, I think. Nonetheless. Maybe I should bring you here nonetheless first. At least you're relatively close to the ball, even if not exactly next to it. Let's try this. Good. Very nice. So we could possibly... Well, we could move Verax. We could move this guy to one, like into here, for example, if we wanted to. Or this guy who is down and move him into the ball, and then we have no idea where the ball would go. I don't know. Maybe I'll try that. See what happens. Well, you got -2. How is it even possible to get -2? Because too many are here, I guess, so no. I guess that's better. Yeah, no. Well, I can't complain about that. Though it's not in a worse position, for sure. We could try to go and pick it up with Cuddly and try to go all the way into here. So it's not the worst. Not the worst. Huh. As such, we would try to go and take this guy out, but he does have block as well, though Blake also has blocks, so I guess it's relatively safe. Not perfect, but I'm not sure what I would get from that though. To try or not to try? Yeah, let's try it. Go pick it up. Yes. Nice. In the end, even though It hardly succeeded, but it did in the end. Just run into here. It's quite hard for them to actually get there, especially if I don't go and get anyone down. We're going down in the turns, so try this. Very nice. Get him in there. Follow up, sure. You just go there, boo. You can try this. Very nice. That's awesome. Dauntless worked. You can try this too. Good. Good. Yeah, follow up, sure. Why not? You could try this, I guess, but nah. That only... no, actually it does have regeneration and all that stuff, so not the best, basically the best one, but whatever. Turnover, because of the, yeah, time limit exceeds. Whatever. It was okay. It wasn't perfect, maybe, but at least there's one less guys who can do a lot in this area, I guess. But that was nice, Smarty Pants. You got the very big beast of Nurgle down with Dauntless, so that's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Very risky, but not bad. Pushed. Yeah, just come into here. So that you're still kind of protecting Godly, so that's good. I don't think their position is very nice, though. Blitz is always awesome. Blitz is always awesome when it happens to happen, so yeah. Yeah, get up, Godly. You can go and make the touchdown. You do have a nice way into the level up anyway, so yeah, you can do that. But then, what else would I like to do? Well, we could try these, of course, just sounds, I guess. This guy's very much down. I do want to try this again for sure. You could try this too, in here, why not? Just a push, but he's pretty much there on the, well, on the edge. So if there's going to be one more push, he's down completely. Yeah, do this. That's okay. Knocked out. Blake is kind of alone there, though, for the moment. Come into here, Google. That's a little bit of a help. Could you get this guy out, Verax? Would be nice. Nice. And yes, to follow up, you can give here a little bit of extra help. With this guy, for example. Yeah, I think this should be very safe for you to try, Zaka. Nice. No injuries, but still. I guess Blake can try this too. Just a block, it's okay. This guy is free, but he could hardly try to make it into there, really. This guy is strong. Let's not try that yet. I guess you can try this, Smarty Pants, again. Fine, yeah, try it. Nah. If you're too... you hate his appearance and don't want to try to block him, that's okay. Okay, well, we don't really get anyone to face this guy, but he has to go for it twice to even get next to Godly, so that's kind of a long way to go, nonetheless, so it should be fine. It should be fine. Yeah, he's slowly trotting that way. Very much indeed slowly. Well, that's of course a good question. Oh, that's a shame. But that's of course a good... oh, that's nice. That's a good question. If I should just go and make the touchdown now, or if I want to do some blocks. I would kind of like to do some blocks, but before that I think Drake could at least go and make sure that this guy doesn't have completely easy way of just going to Godly, because that would not necessarily be the nicest. Magpie, you also go next to that off-goo kind of guy, but that's probably something I'm not gonna try right now. This is something I could try against with Frankenstein against this guy, because it would be nice if we got him out completely. And then just try something in here, I think. Should be relatively good. Yeah. I guess this is a relatively safe option nonetheless. Yep, just push him out of the field, no need to follow up. If he gets wounded, that would be very nice, just for the fact that then he would be out, but I don't think that was what happened, unfortunately. But still, worth a shot. Then Hume could try this, it's also safe, with 2 dice, or as safe as it normally is, but... Okay, maybe I should now just go and make the touchdown. Before I say anything else that is safe, and it's not really safe, so yeah. There's no more rerolls anyway, so let's just get the touchdown before anything worse happens. Good. Very good job, Godly, nonetheless. It's gonna be McMarty's. Well, yeah, that guy got up, who didn't get up, but we have enough guys up nonetheless. I must say that it was well played, thank you very much. I do agree, though, I do have to say that we kind of got some help with the full situation. Let's just have Agenti and Google both here, I guess. Yeah, I guess you guys can be there. You go against this guy if that happens to be a possibility. I don't know. Should we... Maybe I could have the new guy be here for one time as well. Accept. Let's try to kick it somewhere there, far away from this beast of the Nurgle high kick, so they can pick anyone to go and pick it up, basically. Oh. Well, it did come close again into the front, unfortunately. I did try to get it more into there, but that didn't quite happen. It's not easy to move Hume, though, or it's actually impossible to move Hume, but he was able to pick up the ball, though. He is quite bravely coming all the way into here. It's not like he can't. So he's going to have a relatively nice wall here already in the start, though. Well, that's nice, though. That's surely nice. That's not exactly something that I like that much, but... I guess... I like wondering, should you stay here or not? As such, if we can keep this one Nurgle warrior all the way in here, then wouldn't necessarily be the worst thing. So go there to keep that guy busy. Hume will get up. We need to be checking this situation out a little bit better a little bit later. We could try to at least get this guy down, though. Yeah. Come into here, so Verex does have a little bit easier time trying to do something about this guy. Move him there to follow up. It's good to get a little bit forward. But yeah, we don't really have anyone who would reach quite there unless we can get this guy out of the way. Well, we do have a little bit of a freeway here, but just very, well, yeah, that guy's a little bit of a bad spot. We basically would either need to take this guy completely out, or, well, move this guy, which is also not very easy. Then there would be a little bit more of a freeway. That's only one dime, so that's not really that easy to do, or it's not a risk. Well, it's risky to do and it's not risk safe. Might be somewhat of a way to say. You come into here nonetheless. Should you also try to go there? A little bit risky, but it would be nice to get another support for Sake. Yeah. Google. Yeah, I guess you can try this. Good. Okay, so I basically could try this with Sake, for example. Then we could get a little bit forward in this way too, which wouldn't be a bad idea, but I kind of would like to try to do this, and then just move Google through here a little bit more into the back, to be stopping that way anyhow. But this is risky. This is for sure risky as such. So, well, let's try it out, I guess. At least you do have block. So, yeah, he's too revolting. It's not worth the reroll, especially when we don't really lose anything more with it. Like, we don't get a turnover from that. I guess you can try this then. Fine. Yeah. Fine. It's okay. We didn't get next to the ball, but it's not the worst situation. This one Rutter is here, but I would be very surprised if anyone threw the ball to him. And we do have quite a few guys here nonetheless. They did get a freeway here for the moment. But, well, he moved a little bit up. When Hume gets up now, he can even try to just do a blitz against this guy. So that wasn't exactly very good idea necessarily from him. Nice, blocks. Good, good, good. Ah, okay. Okay, Smarty there. Saki got pushed down, of course. Not too surprising, really. Ah, okay, that guy tried also against Frankenstein and it didn't quite work out for him. You need to get up, of course. This, of course, doesn't work at the moment when he's completely surrounded here alone. For sure. There is quite a few here in a line. You get up. And now there's not as free a way nonetheless. Even if we would get someone out from here, it wouldn't be that free of a way at the moment. If we do get this guy down, we might be able to free, or at least move Variax more into here with the push, which would be nice enough. And he is relatively easy to take care, so try that, I guess. Even it's a little bit risky to do it before picking up Hume, but I'm saving the blitz possibly for that. At least I could hope that that might work out. Go there, follow up, yes. It's nonetheless nice to get Variax more up here, so he can even keep a little bit busy, because now we at least have one die in there already. Which is definitely not the worst. We do only get one die at the moment against that though. So yeah, move there. You're first of all making sure that there's not completely freeway here for the moment anyhow. You could try this, but it's nonetheless going to be only one die if you cannot get him down immediately this turn. So, but I guess that would be nice to try. But yeah. Now it's only one die, but at least it didn't fail really badly. As such, we could also try to get this guy completely out of the way. If I would push him somewhere, just push him there. New guy can keep him a little bit busy there, as such. We could try this though, for sure. It would be nice that they would have to go and pick it up again. So I think I'm gonna try to do that anyhow. Right now, it didn't work out, but push him there, do follow up. That's okay nonetheless. Yeah, try to get him down actually from there. Yeah. Good. Don't follow up. It's knocked out, so that's nice too. Of course, you can't really... Well, I guess it would be nice to get you into here. Then you and Variax should be able to at least help here a lot with these situations. Kugel could get there with one dodge. So that wouldn't necessarily be the first anymore. You just have to do one dodge to get into this side. So try to do that actually, yeah. Nice. I was thinking that that should be able to open the way a little bit. We could try this. again. But somehow it just... Well, I don't know if I really should when it's really bad if this guy gets here into the other action, so maybe not at the moment. It's not that sort of a situation, so let's just... And you're just gonna keep that guy at least busy. And that rotor is completely free to go there for the moment. We do have some of them at least nonetheless in a nice positions. Okay. Got Perkele down. Not too serious though. You only did need one more point as PP point though, which would be nice to get. And of course it would be nice to get more points for Varax and Drake as well. And Google isn't too far either, really. You dodged, did you? Oh, he's really stupid. That's nice. Then we basically could even just leave from there completely, but I don't know if that's necessarily the best thing to do at this moment. Well, he's thinking a lot, but not doing a lot. Well, I can't say that he has very nice situations here overall, so I'm not too surprised about it, but yeah. He decided pretty much not to do a thing. If you came here... I don't know. Like, I could almost get him out of the game, but I don't know if it's the best thing to do at the moment. We could try to go against this guy though. And get a little bit more in this direction, or just try this. But as such, it would be even nice... Well, I don't know if we want to get the ball out of the field, actually. Do we? Just try this. It would be nice to get it out of his hands. Yep, to follow up, I guess. Ooh, nice. An injury. Injury for Mr. Hume. And the ball did actually go out from the field. Well, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. This time, actually... Nice one. Okay, how many? 27 out of 31 as well. I guess you could try to go there. Google. Yeah. Nice. You managed to dodge, and you managed to pick up the ball, and you managed to just move there. Of course, one option would be also that we would try to get someone like Rex or Drake there, so that they could get the ball, but I'm not sure. Google would be nice to get the level up relatively soon too, one more at least. So, I don't know. We could try Tias, for example. Though I guess you would be in a good position to do it as well. So why not? Yep, there. That's good. And you can, well, you can't get there freely. You couldn't go there freely from that direction either. So, as if we could try this with Drake, for example, we could get Varax closer into that situation. Then we could consider trying to do something like that. Yep, just follow up. Varax can try to go and move as much there as possible. It would be at least nice to get the one more touchdown while we can try to get it. It's not that many turns anymore though, so we would have to be giving the ball pretty soon. Yeah, this guy is a little bit of a danger though. As such, we could try this. Sure. And then get Blake here to block this one. Yeah, let's try this guy. Let's see if we could... Is it worth it? Like, is it worth it to use this in this situation? Or not? It's just a couple of turns, but what if I try to go and give the ball to Varax? And I would use the roll in it? I don't know. I'm just afraid what would happen then, but I don't know. I guess reroll? Because I was just on the other hand thinking that what if like this guy goes and nonetheless dies very accident, so that wouldn't be necessarily the best thing either, so... Foul appearance. But as such, Blake did get freed up, so this might be something that might allow us to try to do that a little bit later. Possibly. Possibly, yes. I don't know if you should actually be trying that. You could probably try this, though. Nice. No need to follow up. He's out of the field. And end of turn now, then. Yes. The ball of fire, fireball, but at least he used it now and he didn't kill Kugel or anything, so that's always a positive thing. Kugel didn't die. But now it would be on the ground for Varax to try and go and pick it up. Not sure if that's going to be very easy to do, but that's a possibility to try out, at least. Don't run there. Okay. Definitely down. Go up nonetheless. Then in this situation, not direction. What am I even saying? Okay, it's their 7th turn, so we have 2 more turns to try to get a touchdown. Nothing more though, but 2 turns is... Okay, 2 turns is 2 turns. So you go there. You go there to try to be plucking them as well as possible. You go there. Drake, get up. Maybe. Just come to block this guy, I guess. Sure, Frankenstein, get up as well. And then, let's see, Varax, you could try to go there all the way. I guess I could get Google up, maybe, and just then try with Varax. Like, if you don't succeed now, you have 1 more turn to try to go and pick it up after this, but... Well, you did succeed with it, so you have a pretty good chance. You do have a pretty good chance. Yeah. Well, I guess you can try this then, Blake. Nice. No need to follow up, and I guess you can try this, even though it's not perfect situation, but nice, you succeeded nonetheless. At the moment, dice has really gone our way, and of course we could try this, I guess. Yeah, sure, he can't really get anywhere where he's too dangerous, so you pushed him around. That's not too bad. Why did I not follow up? Well, as such, he can't really do... He can do a blitz, but he can't do it in a serious place, so... There should be nothing that they can do to stop Varax from making a touchdown, so that's nice. You can move up, but that's all you can do. Ow! What happened? Lose 1 pointed movement allowance. Smashed angle. Yes? What happened when I used the Igor? Is then the question. What happened? Like, what happened? Sake is still there. Are you just now badly injured? You still have smash angle. I did try to use the... Igor, but I'm not sure if it now then worked or if it didn't. Now I'm really... sad about... where can I see it? Or does it just mean that Igor... Like, I haven't had this ever, or in a situation where I have tried to use it, so... I guess it just allows him to try to do another regeneration roll, and even that didn't work out. So, yeah, I guess Sake lost now then the 1 movement point allowance. Not nice with the fair foot, but it's not... the end of the world, so to speak. He's still weak, even if he has lost 1 movement point allowance, but still a shame. At least it wasn't more serious, I guess I could say. But now then, of course, we have the full next hull when we have to be worrying what is going to happen, and we have nothing else than just the regenerations to fall into, so to speak. So, yeah, well... That's our Igor used up. I taught you that technique, didn't I? I don't really think so. But, okay. Why are you guys like this? Well, of course, because we don't have our well, I guess Google could go there then before receiving the kickoff. I don't know, maybe then something like you guys go into there, and then you guys somewhere in here, and then you guys in here. I guess this should be okay. Like, wondering what I'm gonna do now when we have Zack here with the smashed angle. Really a shame. But it was bound to happen at some point that we would be getting a injury, a worse injury. Even a death could have been possible. Well, we can keep the ball to anyone we want. But who would it be? Who would it be? Well, you are one step away from getting a level up, so that... Okay, fine. Give it then. Just, I didn't have that much time, but I probably would have given it to you because of this fact that you have only one level up that you need. And I should have looked who he placed here in the front line. Well, whatever. It's okay, I guess. Okay, well, let's try to make the best of this situation. Yeah, I guess you can try to blitz this guy. Sure. Good. You could have actually followed up, but that's okay. Move into here, Frankenstein. You are going to give this Nurgle warrior again some company. And, how do we want to be trying to do this then, though? Agenti would have the dump off ability, though, which would not have been bad either, but... Well, the decision's already made. Nurgle warrior here immediately. You can go keep him busy. A little bit at least. Then I guess I'm gonna go more into this direction, though. Though, of course, it might be a good idea to indeed keep the options open. So, Agenti come into here. And, Google might just come around here. And then Cotley maybe somewhere around here. If we then try to just get something like you a little bit more into this direction. And then you guys a little bit... Well, that's a little bit too open in all reality. Let's see. Would you be better off in being here or being here? I don't know. Maybe you can try to be in that spot, I guess. It shouldn't necessarily be the worst. Ah, Minsk. What am I gonna do with you either? But you guys can still try to be moving up for sure. I don't know how this will be working out. It wasn't the perfect planning, but, well, we'll see. Frankenstein is kind of in a problem. Yeah, they're gonna be breaking through here and then going from there, but at least they're not quick, so as such it's not too necessarily serious. But, Oh, and that guy is kind of free now. Though he should be able to just completely go there from there. So, yeah, okay. He went there. That's okay. So, yeah, they are free from that direction at the moment. But that's not necessarily going to be for too long. So, and they are taking all of those guys away from here. Ah, Minsk. Well, I guess that's why Minsk is here. After all. Yeah, Frankenstein, you need to get up, nonetheless. I guess you're gonna get up nonetheless as well. Like, I could go here and, for example, just give this to Google, who could very easily run all the way into this side. Or we could even give it to Drake, I guess. Like, there's two guys on the way here. It's not necessarily that much, but considering how many there are, I'm not sure if that's really the best plan to be trying to go from there. If we did go here, we could try to give it still to Agenti even. And that would make our way very easily into there. I guess we could try something along those lines. Go there to keep him busy, Drake, first of all. Guess all of you are in okay positions. Google could try to come here as an assistance. And then we could just try to do this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, but... well, or we could try this, but... on the other hand, we really don't want the ball to be in here when he has all those guys there, so... try to get into here and give the ball. Yeah. That's what we're gonna try. Try to catch. Yay. Ah, his disturbing presence had an effect all the way in here, I guess. So maybe I should have tried to be taking him out. Still, and that guy is actually relatively quick, so not necessarily the best idea to actually go quite that far in there. You can try this though, and we do actually have the blitz still. So maybe I should do the blitz and then move you a little bit forward in here. Yeah. Okay. Don't follow up into that direction, just come into here to give this guy a little bit of company when he's that quick. And then you could just jump all the way up into here, can't you? Well, that's not exactly jumping, but still. At least they will have to make a dodge roll to get away from there. This guy's free, and of course these are, but none of them can quite at least try to do anything else and just go next to Agenti. So he's pretty free in there, so to speak. Pretty free. Not completely, but pretty. For the moment. I don't actually see if you go in. Okay, you're just pushed. Come into here. You're more of a use in that direction. And pushed still, so come into here. Very nice. Staying up on your feet. And he's been really stupid. And that guy dodged, but again, he's kind of far away. Still, they are just trying to be taking us out in this direction, and that doesn't actually help them trying to get to Agenti for the moment nonetheless, even if Hume is now out for a longer period. And as such, they only left these two here for them to keep busy. But you can actually move here, for example, right now, because this guy, as said, is very stupid and doesn't pay any attention or cannot pay any attention to anything in here. So I guess I'm gonna be leaving him alone. And, that's not exactly safe. Well, I can do this, so just go, Agenti. You're all closer to a level up as well. That's always nice. Anyhow. We do have quite a few touchdowns done at the moment, anyhow. Yep. It would be nice to get the level up for Gottlieb though. Nice touchdown, thank you. Thank you very much. Well, at least Minsk was able to try to be in the field as well once, so I guess that's good. You don't need to be there, Blake. Google, rather go there. I guess this is okay, but we are kicking off again, of course. Yeah, he still has that guy there, so try to kick it somewhere in around there. Quick snap, the offense starts. Well, at least it's now, for a change, actually relatively far. But let's see what they do otherwise. Well, at least some other guys are also going all the way back down there. And he was able to pick it up without problems. Well, we would have a chance to try to get one more touchdown, possibly at least. So, catering guys into the direction of this one. More like. Oh, and Boo is back up. That's nice. Huh. So... I guess you can just come here, human, keep this guy a little bit busy. As such, we could go around from here with Godly to maybe get a little bit of a different direction. Yeah, sure, just come here. It should be okay. Boo could come also into here somewhere as a support. He doesn't really need to be here, at least for the moment. And let's see. We do have a freeway here too, which we could take probably later on. Yeah, I guess you can try to get this guy down. Well, didn't work out, but it's okay. Move up though. Now there's... yeah, move there, Varax. Google could also be heading that way. I'm not sure if I want to be necessarily going all the way into there like that, but I guess it could be okay. Like, I might like to have someone here just in case that Smarty wouldn't, for example, succeed with him if I want to try that. And I kind of am inclined in wanting to try it, even if it's probably a little bit silly. Should I try against this guy or not? I'm not sure. It would be nice to get all the way into there, for example. Okay, coming to here again, it's kind of a dangerous proposition as such, but I would like to get a little bit forward in this direction like this too, so okay, you did get him down. But of course Akent is still next to him for the moment, so I'm not exactly sure I like it, but I guess it's okay. Come into here. Well, only one more and you would be next to this guy. We do have still 2 rerolls, not 3, but 2, so try to do it. Okay, nice. Those are the risks that I am doing relatively often nonetheless. Come here, Magpie, to keep that guy busy also. And as a last action, I guess you can try this Smarty. Nice. Dauntless in action. Yes, he's down, so he's not going to be that useful for him right now. But yes, the Dauntless has been paying very nicely off in this game, at least. For sure. Defender stumbles, unfortunately, but just go there. Anyhows. Here is the freest. I'm sure that he's going to bring that guy into here now. I was so afraid what will be happening. Oh, you really just moved one step? That's really not very useful for you, to be honest, but okay. I would have at least thought that he would have brought it closer or more into this direction, but okay then, you didn't want to do that, that's fine I guess. It's just kind of open here, but okay. Nice job, Magpie. Nice job. Yeah, just get up, Drake, and I guess, Verax, you can give this a go. Sure, why not? Though Boo can get up first. Yep. Just give it a go. Nice. In there. He can go somewhere in there. Sure. Don't follow up just yet. I don't think it's worth it there. Ball went there. Not really a perfect position for us to get easily. But it's not the worst, of course, but not really good. I don't really want to get Akenti up here, though, so this guy is going to be up, at least for the moment. Which is kind of unfortunate, but I really don't want to risk that. Well, at least you can come here as well. godly, but it's not worth trying to go and pick a 5+ roll needed to succeed, and needed the dots from there, so not a chance. Yeah, you're just gonna keep that guy busy. Smarty could try this again, then Blake would be free. And of course we could try something in here, against Pesticor for example, at least. Yeah, try this first. Okay, good. Into there. Do you wanna follow up? Sure, I guess. And Smarty, give it a go. Nah, not worth it at this point. And I don't... Well, on the other hand, he doesn't have blocks, so I guess you can try that out. Yeah, that worked out nicely, actually. But that's not worth it. This guy is completely free, though, if I don't pick Agenti up, but... I just don't like that position at all. Yeah, end of turn, I think. I'm kind of afraid for Godly too. There's nothing I can do if this guy blitzes him and gets him a bad injury, but I hope it doesn't come to it. It's kind of bad to be living in hope though. Yeah. Well, gladly. It was just a stun. It wasn't an injury, so that's okay. Huh. Defender stumbles. Where would I want to put you? Maybe go there. Just a little bit on the way, perhaps. From the future. Thinking. I kind of doubt I'm gonna be able to get another touchdown. Though it's not impossible. But I doubt it's gonna happen. I doubt. So, especially when I can't keep Drake up either. Would be nice if I would be able to get this guy down. We have too many here. Stuck at the moment, I would say. Yeah, if Smarty could succeed with this, that would be lovely. But, yeah, it's not going to be very easy. That's a 2+, so for example, Agenti could go and get that, but... it's not really... He can't get anywhere from there. He does have a dump off though, which I guess we could try again once more. I don't know. Maybe you could try it. I think I would love to get Veraxel touchdown, but I don't know if that's a possibility. Considering the turns 15, I would have to already get him more up, so I could go and pick this up with Google as well. As such, Agenti does have even easier time picking it up now because of that +1 agility, so go try. Do we need... yeah, sure. Okay, you did manage to do that much, but then what? Is the next question. Should I try to go one more into here? Maybe even 2 more into here? I don't know. Try to go 1 more into here. Okay. Good. You could get a relatively nice dice roll from that, of course. Which wouldn't be the worst, but you don't have a block, which is kind of a shame. But as such, I would have to try to get something like Verax also up if I would want to try to be going there. So maybe try this guy with Google and then perhaps try with Verax against this guy. Should I try to get you into there? Then Verax could get 1 more dice roll. Yeah. Okay. Good. Then try to get this guy down. Okay. Nice. Do you want to follow up? No. I don't think so. Try to get this guy down then. Okay, very nice. And yes, do follow up. But you would have to be going for it at least next time around nonetheless, so I don't think it's gonna work, but I guess I can always try. Especially when I have to be getting these guys down. I think you're gonna try this, Smarty. You have the best chance. Yeah, I guess, sure. Well, or somehow you did get the push at least, which is kind of surprising. Follow up though, sure. Then what? Well, I guess you can try this. Good. No need to be following up there, unless we're getting on some of these guys a little bit more down, so to speak. Guess you can try this. Taking a lot of time. No need to follow up there. Who can at least try to be moving up? Not that way. Yeah, just move there somewhere. Maybe you can try to somehow help. Yeah, sure, fine. It's all fine. I don't think this is gonna work, but at least we can have a try at it. It's a shame Drake had to be off. Google is probably better at catching. The Verax is right next to us. So, just try to throw it to Verax, sure. Cats failed, perfect launch, you picked it up yourself again, but it was a perfect launch, so it's not that bad. That's sus. You did give it a go. It was a perfect launch, Verax just kind of failed in catching it. Unfortunately. Well, yeah, so now it's the turn 15, so we do have one more turn after this. So we do have a chance still. Drake can get up. Like, even to get it to Verax or something. Yeah, just move up more. You can go block this guy. This situation is okay, I guess. Nothing perfect, but at least we're also blocking them a little bit. Cutley can get up, though. Agenti could just go and dodge himself if we want to do that, which wouldn't be the worst, of course. That's just one die, it's not necessarily worth it. This could be okay, I guess. Though we kind of would need to try to do the blitz against this guy if we wanted to try to get Verax free, which I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to try to do that though. So maybe I'll just try to do this for the moment, and the Agenti could of course try it perhaps as well. Like, just wondering and looking at the possibilities, but it's just a shame that all of these guys are, well, of course if we could take this guy out, then there would be a free way, for example, for Pooh to go that way. Not for Plague though, but Pooh could go there. So, maybe try this first. Well, push in this situation is... I didn't mean to move with you, but actually that still doesn't block you, so as sus, that's pretty good. That's going for it. I guess this is safer nonetheless. Yeah, try it. Boo, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Foul appearance, fine. At least there's going to be another dice for it then. Two. I guess Verax would almost have to try to do that. You could try, of course, into here, as said previously, and then try to get Cutley all the way into here. Yeah, not going to be very easy to do. Agenti could try it, of course, but this guy does have to block and all that, so how much do I have time to think about this? This is okay. But, yeah, Well, I guess I'm gonna just... That was a blitz. What am I saying even in here? There can't be any more blitzes because I already did a blitz, so... Yeah. Just move there. Still not impossible, but I guess it's better to try to get it someone else in this situation. Don't follow up though. Maybe I'll just bring Agenti into here and just try to see about getting the touchdown next turn. Yeah, sure. Sure, maybe even actually to Godly. That wouldn't be the worst idea either. I'm not sure if that was really worth it either, but not necessarily too bad. Yeah. Let's see, maybe I can try to give it to Godly. That would be actually very nice too, overall. After all. Then he could get the level up, which wouldn't be bad. Huh, he just dodged. That's a shame. Dodging Nurgles. Every day. Blitz against who? Against Drake. Defender down. Nothing more than stunned gladly enough. I'm just now hoping that nothing worse happens during this time, but next turn is our last, or this is our last turn, so then whatever happens is, well, we do have that one reroll at least, so that's nice. You can try this, I guess, sure. It should be relatively safe. Yes, good. Into there, and just go into there, and Agenti can try to give this to you, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't work, then it doesn't work. Yeah, nice. Good job, Godly. And Agenti for getting the ball all the way to Mr. Godly. So he can also have the level up. For some reason, some lagginess all of a sudden, not really sure why. So, welcome back. Unfortunately, my hard drive completely got filled up with that game, so at least only the very last bit got cut out. So just a quick recap what happened, basically nothing in the end. Plus then it was a 12 out of 20 match rating, and of course, as we can see from the team roster, we got that one injury, and of course Zack has the one less movement allowance now, so only Kukul and Godly are quicker. But what gladly happened now, when I happened to already look what we would be getting from the level up, would be move up a level 6 and a 6, which means that we could be choosing +1 strength for our Mr. Godly, which I guess is probably the best choice from here, even though there's a lot of other choices, but +1 strength, it's hard to say that it wouldn't be the best choice. But otherwise, who got the most valuable player was the new guy Jonas, who basically did of course nothing, but he got the most valuable player. But otherwise, I just need to be reserving again more space in my hard drive when I'm recording with this high of a quality. So I just hope you enjoyed the match nonetheless, and I shall see you next time with some more Level with Dear of the Darks. And thank you for watching, I shall see you then, so bye bye for next time.